The thing that excites me about the next comedian is I am younger than him. He is the oldest living comedian I know. I'm serious. This guy is on, life support normally, but he's here today. Give him a nice round of applause. Mike Nemitoff! Take your time, Mike. Take it. Come on, we don't need something. Guys, louder, he can't hear.
I got you. It's that big Rolex, man. It's a nice watch. 1042. I got you. I'm fucking good at this shit. The host guy knows, man. We're meeting up afterwards. If you want any more help, I got you.
The question is, who's going to help you?
What's up, Mike?
Listen, gang, for what they're paying me, I don't really have to say a thing. I know you guys came out here for some good humor tonight, but I got to apologize. I'm not really feeling it. But I did figure out one thing. If you guys will set your sights a little lower, when I finish my set, you're going to really think I was funny. Yeah. So just anticipate down. So anyway, I'm here tonight because I finished all my chores and my wife said I could come. That's a lie, of course. I'm here tonight because it's my 40th anniversary today. And I thought at least one of us should be out having a good time. Yeah, that's me. And it really doesn't seem like 40 years. It seems more like 80 years. Because my wife has a split personality. Yeah. And both of her tell me what to do all the time. 80 years. Anyway. Anniversary. So I got a new car from my wife. All my buddies think it was a great trade. That's better than I thought, guys. Better than I thought. And my wife and I were discussing breast reduction. Yeah, and we decided to pass. She didn't think I needed it. She didn't think I needed it. She was all right. Don't rush me. So anyway, so she's a good lady. In any case, so I'm really excited to be here. No, because this is my first time here at Caroline's, and I want to thank you for those few laughs because last week I went to another club, told my Caroline's joke exactly the same way, and I didn't get any laughs. I was at Caroline's. But we got a problem tonight. Before I came on stage, I went to the bathroom, did my business, washed my hands, and now all my best jokes are gone. And you know I can't remember shit anyway. All right, so, but I had a lot of great new material for you because Monday I went to a comics audition. And I got there, well, it was new for me. I went to a comics audition and I got there too late to sign up. So I sat in the audience and stole a lot of good shit. So anyway, when I do a show like this, it's always good to have friends or family in the audience. And I was going to bring some friends, but I went on Facebook and I don't have any. It's a shame. But I did have one friend. He calls me up at 2 o'clock in the morning. He says to me he's really depressed. He's thinking of committing suicide. What should he do? And like a flash, I had the answer. Call the suicide hotline. Because I know at 2 o'clock in the morning there's nobody there, but the message is, don't do it. They work on this. That's why you can contribute money. Anyway, so don't do. And now I have tremendous guilt because by mistake he called Nike where the message is just do. Okay. You know, I got to explain. I got to get up here, take off my jacket, take off my sweater, and drink my wine and explain to you the jokes at the same time. Okay, so we do one more for you, a little quickie here. So I did have another friend. He's not here tonight because he's from Queens and he's in jail. Yeah. I don't understand why that's funny, but I'll keep going. If you keep going, I'll keep going. So he's in jail. He got arrested for having sex with a horse. Yeah. So the judge says to him, anything you want to say before I sentence you? He says, yeah. I said, in Queens, I was told it's legal to have sex with a horse. Yeah. Judge says, anything else? He says, yeah, the horse was over 21 years of age. And Your Honor, while we were doing it, the horse and I both had a wonderful, wonderful time. Yeah. So the judge says to him, well, how do you know? He says, Your Honor, because while we were doing it, the horse never said nay. Good. Yeah, that's what the horse did. Good, good. You didn't even have to have other people explain that to you. That's terrific. So anyway, so that was my friends that I was going to invite. So I figured I'd take a look at the family. Family didn't work out either. My family's not here. I was going to bring my mom tonight, but when the weather's cold like this, her urn doesn't travel real well. Yeah, I know. And my dad's not here either because he's tired. He got a new job, and he works long hours, and then he brings his work home with him. He manages strippers. Yeah, he likes it. He likes the job. Right? He introduced me to one of the strippers. He said, this is Miss 42DDDDD. That's the first time I ever heard him stutter. That's my dad. So who's not here? My wife's not here tonight. So let's talk. Let's talk about her. Yeah, I'm not afraid of her. No, not afraid of her. So she's not here tonight because she hurt her shoulder during rough sex. Yeah. So I she knows I like that kind of stuff. So I manned up and I said, hey, you know, I'm really into that rough sex and I'm really sorry. And God, fucked. Okay, so we'll skip that. We'll come back to it maybe. It's not so bad. It's not so good. So anyway, so my wife says, you know, she hurt her shoulder in rough sex. So I said to her, I'm really, really sorry that I wasn't there when it happened. That's the story. Yeah, nothing serious. All right. So we had sex last night, as a matter of fact. I thought I'd share that with you. Yeah. And she's a very, very competitive woman. Very competitive. But don't worry, guys. I finished first. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I finished second. But she finished a close third and had a great smile on her face, so I guess it must have been all right. Anyway, when I decided to do this stand-up stuff, did you buzz me? Yeah? I didn't hear anything. All right. So anyway, when I decided I wanted to do the stand-up stuff, we'll do a couple quickies in that here. When I decided I wanted to do the stand-up stuff, I took a course. Prior to that, the only creative writing I had done was my tax return. Yeah, that's so exciting. Why? That's all right, right?
That's a good one. No,
Thank you. You can write that down. The guy I stole it from is dead. That's okay. So, and I do gigs all over the place. I did a gig for Alzheimer's patients, and I told them my first joke, and they laughed like crazy. So for the next 30 minutes, I told them the same joke over and over. So I did a gig for Alzheimer's patients, and I told them my first joke. Yes, my little Alzheimer's patients. Thank you very much for that. Okay, so you might have heard me on the radio last week. I was on the Dr. Laura show. She's on XM radio, Sirius XM, and she's a radio psychologist. She's got the answer to all your psychological and your personal problems. So finally she picks up the phone and she says to me, "What's your problem, sir?" I said, "It's sort of a question of timing. How long should one wait after the death of a spouse before you start dating?" And she says to me, "When did she die?" And I said, "Probably next Saturday." Any case, I'm having a good time here tonight, but I gotta go because I gotta get back to the home before they lock the gates. And my name is Mike Nemitoff, and thanks until next time.
Yeah, Mike.
Somebody's probably gonna be dead next week. Give it up. Give it up to Mike. Yeah.